Hey guys, it's Gaza Montana here, the original demo disc player, before they decided to give it an abbreviation when it was just called what it was called. I hope everyone's doing alright and everything. This video is a quick little guide on what you want to be doing before the increase/decrease happens to the list of vehicles that Rockstar put out, okay? And we recommend that you buy some of these vehicles before they increase in price. Now, this doesn't just go for people that don't have these vehicles, okay? I'm recommending that you might want to buy 2 of some of these vehicles. Like, if you've already got a Mark II Oppressor, you might want to buy a second one, okay? Because there is actually many a reason to have more than one Mark II, okay? Like the auto shop robberies and many other missions in the game where you can spawn your weaponized vehicle, but the only way to get it in the mission is to go into a personal garage and take it out of it, okay? So if it's inside your terabyte, you can't use it in that mission. But if you've got one inside a garage, then you're good to go. And also, let's just say your Mark II gets blown up, you forgot all about it, and you need to spawn it instantly through the MC menu. You've got another one that hasn't been blown up. And this also goes for some of the other vehicles, because you might like 2 liveries on these vehicles. You may be going for themed garages, yeah? You know, you may have like some sort of a theme with your garage, and you like 2 of the liveries for 2 different themed garages, okay? And that's where I'm coming from. Now let's just go over the price increases and decreases that Rockstar has put out and told us about. So these are the cars and aerial vehicles that are going to be changing their prices next week. Now we've got the Brute Armored Bottville is currently 2.9 mil. This is actually going down in price, so that's very good, to 1.3 mil. Okay, you can actually do a very good VIP contract mission with that, which pays out 35k. Okay, it's a really good mission. Now the second vehicle now is going up in price. This is the Buckingham Makula. It's currently 3.7 mil, and it's going up to 4.5 mil. And then we've got the Granger 3600LX. This is an Armani Tech SUV, and they're going to be increasing the price of this one from 1.3 mil to 2 mil. And this is the first of 2 Armani Tech vehicles that they're going to be increasing next week. So I would expect more Armani Tech vehicles to be increased later on. The next vehicle, we've got the Scramjet now. This is a luxury vehicle, very fun vehicle. It's going up in price. They don't like you having so much fun with it, I guess. Because you can't even use it in missions, by the way. You can use it in contact missions, but you can't use it in like high setups or anything like that. You can, like the Vigilante and stuff like that. You can't use this, okay? This is going up from 3.4 mil to 4 mil, okay? So it's going up like half a mil. Now the next car is going to get an increase, and this is an Armani Tech vehicle. This is the Champion. Just under 3 mil it's going for at the minute. It's going to be just under 4 mil in a week's time. So it's going to be 3.7 mil. I don't know why they're only doing these 2 Armani Tech vehicles this week. Like I say, I reckon they're going to start increasing some other ones as well. I don't really use the Armani Tech vehicles, to be quite honest, because they're more designed for public sessions. You know, you can't lock onto me anymore, you know, and remote control vehicles to go and run people over and stuff like that. I don't really use them, but I do like the fact that they are in the game, but yeah, they're getting increased in a minute. Now the next one is the Chernobog. This is going to be getting a massive decrease in price. Okay, this is fantastic news. It's going down from 3.3 mil to 1.5 mil. Also, the aerial vehicles in the game, some of them will be getting some sort of a nerf. We don't know what yet, we don't know which vehicles, but a lot of people are speculating the Laser and the Hydra. Okay, so the explosive cannons on those guns are the Griefer's favourite tools, okay? There's a lot of players that walk around and try to basically say, I want to be a pilot in GTA Online. That's what I like to do, I'm a pilot. Yeah, do you need a pilot? You know, all that sort of stuff there. Well, basically, these guys have never played an Ace Combat game in their life, yeah? But for some reason, they want to be a pilot in GTA Online, and then they want to start dive bombing civilians, yeah? And when I say civilians, I'm talking about other players on GTA Online that are just going about their business, okay? With their explosive cannon that kills you instantly. Hopefully now, you survive the explosive cannon, or they just take the explosive cannon straight off the jet in the first place, and then you've got time to quickly go off the radar, spawn your Chernobog, which only costs you 1.5 mil, yeah, and take these motherfuckers out of the sky. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Now, going on to the next vehicle, we've got the Ponte Deluxo. Now, this is actually going up in price It's a very good vehicle, in fact, and it's going up from 4.7 mil to 5.7 mil. Now, just remember, guys, all of these vehicles that we are going through here, we are not talking about the trade price because Rockstar is not talking about the trade price. We don't know what the trade price is going to be for these new prices, okay? Example, the Deluxo, when you decrease the price from 4.7 mil as it is right now, you can actually get it to 3.3 mil, okay? So if you don't have a Deluxo, get the trade price and then go and buy the vehicle for 3.3 mil right now this week, okay? Now, going on to the Runa 2000, this is very expensive. This vehicle has always been too expensive. I waited for this to go on sale when I brought it, and it's 5.7 mil and it's going down to 3.7 mil. Very good, okay, very good. You can also use that for a VIP mission. Now, the next one is the jetpack, known as the Mammoth Thruster. This is going down in price from 3.6 mil to 2.5 mil. We've got the Mammoth Tula, that's going down in price to 4.1 mil, where it is currently right now 5.1 mil. Okay, so it's going down a mil. And now the next vehicle is the Strongberg. The Strongberg is currently just under 3.2 mil. It's going to be 2.5 mil when they drop the price on this vehicle. So it's getting a price decrease, which is very good. But this vehicle is basically, it's had its day. Okay, it's had its day. This vehicle was replaced by the Tornado. The Tornado does everything that this vehicle does and more. Okay, it does everything this vehicle does, but better. So this vehicle is just for your garage anyway. Okay, it's just a relic for your garage. Don't buy this, even when they drop the price in it. Save your money even more until you can get the Tornado, even when they increase the price of that. And now we've got the original OG Oppressor, which is getting a price decrease from 3.5 mil to 2.7 mil. This is the first futuristic vehicle in GTA Online, and it's actually not that bad compared to what actually came after it. And now for the biggest one of all, the Mark II. Now the Mark II is going up in price. It's doubling in price from 3.9 mil to 8 mil. Okay. That's why we are saying you might want to buy a second one of those. Okay. Now going on to the rest of this list now, we've got the Trader. The Trader is 3.6 mil, and it's going up in price to 4.2 mil. The Pagasi Weaponized Ignis is going up from 3.2 mil to 4.5 mil. I don't know why that's getting a massive increase like that. That's actually more expensive than the Tornado. What? Bro, they've actually forced my hand to go out and buy that this week, okay? And then the Bombushka is going down from just under 6 mil to 4.7 mil. Either way, that is the biggest waste of money. Don't buy it unless you just want a centerpiece for your hangar. That's basically what I do with it. It's just the centerpiece of my hangar. And I wish I could get my money back for that, to be quite honest. But guys, we have gone out and brought ourselves, because we didn't have the Granger, we brought the Champion, we brought a second Mark II, we brought a second Tornado, we brought the Weaponized Ignis, and we are still thinking about buying a second Scramjet, because I actually like one of the other liveries, so I'm still thinking whether I'm going to buy another one or not. Now let's touch on the Mark II. Now the Mark II increase in price is an absolute joke, and it's not fair at all on new players. Okay, new players are the only ones that's going to suffer from this. So you're telling me there's millions of these Mark IIs already flying around where you can get it for $3 million once you get the trade price, or 4 point whatever the normal price, but nobody pays that. Everybody gets a trade price. Okay, most people do anyway. Anywhere even half a brain does. But anyway, so now it's 8 mil, right? So any new player that wants it straight away is going to have to spend like well over 10 mil, maybe 11 or 12 mil. Once they get the nightclub, once they get the Terabyte, once they get the vehicle upgrade inside the Terabyte to customize the Mark II, right? Has to pay all that money, right? In-game money, which you can take whatever a week to grind. If you were just like off work or whatnot and you were just grinding all week, you'll probably just about be able to get it, okay? I mean, like, depends how much you want to eat and whatnot, you know, and sleep. But for new players, what I would say, if you're ever watching this video in the future, just grind it out, okay? Just wait it out, okay? It'd be more of a thing to appreciate when you get it, when you've actually grinded it out and done it. But there is glitches in the game where you can make money very fast, and Rockstar doesn't care about those glitches because they could easily fix them in a multiple of ways, okay? Easily, but they don't. You know, the closed app glitches, they don't fix them because they know that players are going to play the game because of those glitches are in the game, right? And they also know that people are going to buy shark cards, like the highest shark card is going to give you the exact amount of money to buy this goddamn Mark II Oppressor straight out of the gate. They know there's players like that, okay? People that are not all there in their head, or people that have just got a lot of money, okay? A bit of both, yeah? And quite frankly, I don't like it at all. I really actually don't like it at all, yeah? I don't like it at all, because I think that you're actually taking advantage of certain people. Yes, people with money, I don't care about that. You know, if they've got money, buy as many shark cards as you want. But people that don't have money, yeah, are buying these shark cards, okay? People that actually don't know, yeah, how to grind and make their way in the game on their own, okay? There is actually a lot of people like that, okay? But that's pretty much going to be the end of this video here, guys. Drop a comment down below, let us know what you think about these price changes. New players or old players. Have a nice day. Godspeed. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.